So we just have to defeat this group now, and that should be it. We will receive a scroll, and that we have to bring to the guild ship, and we get the unlock banner of the Almighty. Okay, now let's work on this troll over here with our big fat hammer. What the? Hey, Warlord, what are you doing? Stop it, stop it! You're ruining my tutorial! Wrong hammer! Wrong hammer! Oh, how do I save that one? I know. It is not what it looks like. Our Warlord actually unlocked an MP3 player and is listening to it right now to gain some extra coolness. And if you look very carefully and listen carefully enough, you can see it and hear it. So this is what really happened. Hashtag wrong hammer. MP3 player can only be unlocked by one player. I got it first, nobody else will ever get it. Don't even try. Smiley sticking his tongue out. Hi everybody! TecThor here, and welcome back to episode number 3 of the Overfall tutorial. It's an awesome day for gaming and some physics, don't you think? And listen, test 1, 2, 3, improved audio 2, 3. Yes, that's right, I upgraded my audio equipment, and also this video now is in full HD quality. It's a commitment to the channel and to you. I want it to be perfect, and I want you to have the best possible experience here. Also, I now have a little homepage where you will find all my guides in written form along with all kind of other useful stuff. For now, this is still small, but it will grow. Check it out, TecThor.com. I hope you like that. Alright, now, in this episode we seek to answer the question that is still asked way too often: how to unlock stuff in Overfall. I'm going to show you in detail what you can do in order to systematically unlock weapons, skills, trinkets, companions, and of course heroes. We are going to split this up into 2 parts. Part number 1, requirements and how to fulfill them. Here I'm going to explain some basics and give you 2 awesome all-in-one tables that will ease up the whole unlocking business big time. In part 2, example unlocks from scratch, I will show you a few unlocks and explain a little bit how I used the tables from part 1 and get my desired unlock. If you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to hit the like button and support me. Subscribe to the channel and help me growing it for more awesome tutorials in the future. And now, lean back, have a great time, and here we go. We start with the requirements that you will have to fulfill in order to unlock any item. All requirements are in the Overfall wiki, and in total there are 7 things you need. Reputation, resources, flora, which is a specific type of island, personas, companions, traits, and others. In the tables on the wiki page you will find a lot of different entries and all have a special meaning. So let us take a look at the statistics of those requirements. In this table I listed all existing items like island types, personas and so on in column 2, and next to it in column 3 you will find all the needed items for unlocks. This table directly delivers 2 conclusions. First, we need all companions, traits and races. Second, from the 169 personas we only need 54. Only. I really like the wiki tables, but there is room for improvement. Let's meld those tables together and make our own enhanced table. I did that and created a new table that lists all unlocks with their requirements, and in addition, first how to get the needed persona, and second which party setup and which companions are needed to fulfill the trait requirements. With that, you now can look up your desired unlock and directly see what party members you need and how to get the persona. So now we can use this single table as our basic table for all unlocks. Awesome! If you want to use this table, you can find an online version on TecThor.com together with a downloadable Excel file that you can use to track your own unlocks. Before we move on, let me give you some more information on what some of the texts you find in the requirements mean. Most of it is self-explanatory, but some of them can be confusing from time to time. Reputation, for example, I sometimes accidentally confuse greater with greater or equal, because it is a little bit mixed up in the wiki page, although there's nothing wrong with it. But this already led me to a fail run and I didn't know why I didn't get my persona. Yep, it happens, and if it happens to me, it could also happen to you. So let's just get rid of this error possibility by only showing the minimum reputation that is required. Next, let's take a look at the requirement others. What does it mean? There are 6 different entries here. If a difficulty is given, then this refers to the doom meter, which is on the top left of your screen. It shows the status of the Worn invasion. So if you have a difficulty 3, this means that the Worn has to be in phase number 3 of their invasion. The entry homeland means that the given island type in the column flora has to be a settlement or a homeland. And well, you can only visit that with enough reputation. So if you have to visit grasslands, for example, and the requirement others is homeland, you have to get the status friendly with the hollows first. That also explains the entry non-home island. It is any island of any race you have not the status friendly with. By the way, to get plus or minus 1 reputation on the meter, you need to get or lose 5 reputation points. Next, we have the entry Razed. This can be any burning island that has been conquered and destroyed by the Worn. Then, dead hero of course means that one of your 2 heroes must be dead. Take care that it is not your hero you want the unlock for, otherwise you will not get the unlock. Well, and last but not least, the entry pirate ship just means that you have to bump into a pirate ship. Okay, now I'm done with this one and we can move on. What we are missing now is how to get personas. How can you get them fast and efficient? I mean, yes, the requirements on the wiki tell us more or less what we have to do, but the information there is just not enough for us. Remember, there are 54 personas that we need to get in order to unlock stuff, and some of them can be really hard. We could use a table that tells us what we have to do, where we have to go, which enemy we have to fight, and so on and so forth. To get this information is quite some work, but having this table would be so nice, right? So what I did is I started the game, got all the personas and documented everything I did in the process. Of course, I did not just pick the first result I got. Nope. This isn't any simple tutorial. This is a TecThorial. We need some quality here. Therefore, I tried out different strategies and picked the one that I think was the easiest and fastest. Of course, that was not always possible, but in the end I was able to build up a table that covers all 54 personas. Yep, that's how it has to be. Are you ready? Here it is. Look at this beauty! Here we have all personas with tips and hints for your party setup and things you have to take care of. It tells you where you have to go and gives a detailed description of what you have to do. If you need to fight against a certain enemy, I added a list with race and names of those enemies. On top of everything, I marked the difficulty of each persona. I defined the difficulty by the average time that I needed in order to get the persona by applying the described strategy. Now, isn't that awesome? Here you really have every help you can possibly get for your unlocks. Now you simply have to start your game, take a look into those 2 tables and start some happy unlocking adventures. Of course, you can get this table over at TecThor.com, and of course this also comes as an Excel version where you can mark all your unlocks and systematically continue unlocking all the stuff that you are still missing. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you find any errors, something that is missing, or found better strategies and tips, then leave a comment below this video or over at the comment section on TecThor.com. I will read them all and update the tutorial if needed. That's it for part number 1. Now let me put the cherry on top of all and let me entertain you a little bit with in-game stuff. I will show you how to use the tables and how to get some of the more difficult personas to make sure that you won't bump into any problems on your own adventures. And the best way to start this and to get you into the right mood is to show you one of my many outtakes where I accidentally run into a bug. It messed up my complete run, but it also gave me a lot of fun. So in order to be strong right in the beginning and get the persona steady, we need a boost in the crit chance. By selling all food and dust we get 18 frags in total, enough for one upgrade and an enchantment. But why do we get this bazaar button again? Weird. That seems to be a bug, and we found it! My name is TecThor. TecThor. Whoa! We caused 3 bazaars to spawn. Wait a minute. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh yeah, let's do it. We are back and look at this crazy stuff! We are in Bazaar City! Every island is a freaking shopping mall, that's what's up! Oh boy, this for sure will get fixed. But look at it! 170 bazaars! 170! And all those icons up there on the radar! This is just crazy! Alright, now let's get to arms and unlock something. The first unlock will be the Druid class. I do that not only because she's awesome, but also to then show you how to get the tricky persona Survivor, which is needed to unlock the Gu'nash weapon for the Druid. We start of course by taking a look at our new tables. Enter class in the search to display all class unlocks and then just add Druid to only show her. We need to be friendly with the dwarves and visit a non-homeland volcanic island, so a normal island without the tower on top. Then we need the trait Primal, which we get if we take the ranger as a comrade or hire the geomancer or rain dancer as a companion. I already have the ranger, so I'm gonna take her onto our mission. The party's set up and good to go. As you can see, it's pure women power. With that combination, nothing can go wrong on our mission. I will just start the game and apply the green zone strategy from episode 2 of our tutorial and well, collect the 5 reputation points that we need to get the status friendly with the dwarves. This part isn't that interesting, so I'm just gonna skip it and we'll be right back. We are back and I got my reputation points and also hired the companion warlock to get some support in case we have to fight to get the druid. Let's get our guy from that freezing island down here. Hi there, stop talking, come with me. And let's also get the homeland quest over there and yeah, we already have every requirement fulfilled, so we just gonna visit that volcanic island north of us and trigger the quest. Hey, look at my new dog! Hey to you too! Just give me my quest! Not oh, but ah! What the? Oh! Will you please just give me the quest, man? Oh, oh, I can do that all day. Okay, no. That doesn't seem to work. There is at least one quest where you have to do what I'm doing right now, clicking it over and over again, and after a couple of times you get a new answer, but this guy is just broken. Let's go to another volcanic island. Ah, that looks way more druidish. Hello, Mr. Archdruid. Okay, so he is not a doer. Hey, what about her? She looks pretty doer. She looks like a doer. Okay, well, we have to fight. No problem, as we are prepared for that, I hope. So, what do we have here? A forest troll, a wolf, and a cuddle teddy bear? Well, that shouldn't be too hard, especially now that the Druid is helping us out, and I'm just gonna skip the fight and let's go to the end. Alright, so our teddy bear now needs one more touch and down he goes. And yeah, that should be it. That should be our unlock. We finished the quest, hopefully. We got some personas and the Arc Druid is telling us something, but we are not listening. We just want the unlock, so give it to me. Come on. Yes, there she is. Oh, perfect. We have another powerful woman in our reservoir. I got the unlock, and that means we can now continue with the unlock of the weapon Gu'nash. Alright, let's take a look into the tables first to find out what we have to do. In order to unlock the weapon Gu'nash, we need the reputation friendly with the Forsaken, which means we have to visit Arctic Islands only or fight orc ships. Then we have to visit Barrens Islands to trigger the quest for the Gu'nash. And as a trait we need Intimidation, which means we take the fighter as a comrade or the gladiator, executioner or bloodseeker as a companion. Now the tricky part is getting the persona survivor. To get it we have to survive a battle with only 1 HP. And if you know the enemies, then you also know that there is no enemy who deals only 1 damage point. So we will need some special tactics here. A look at our persona table tells us what we have to do. In the column Tips and Hints, the recommendation is to use the cleric as a comrade in order to make it easier to get the persona survivor, although we start with a pretty weak team. I don't want to just read the text to you, so let's just move on and I explain everything else on the way. So once again we have woman power. I will fast forward to the first fight and then we try to get the persona survivor. Alright, so I found my first enemy and it is a troll. Well, he's not perfect for doing this, but actually any enemy would work. In this case we only have one, so we don't have to work on the other guys. If we would have a group of enemies, I would first destroy all enemies but one, and the guy that I leave alive, I will damage him so that he has between 3 and 5 HP, so that I can hit him only once and he will die, or maximum twice. But well, get him as low as possible. Also, you want to make sure that the enemy you're fighting against, the last one who's still there, he should be able to apply poison or trauma or bleeding and something like that that ticks down and damage you a little bit, so that you can make some kind of damage control in the end of the fight. For now I'm just gonna damage the troll as I would normally do and fight him until he is low on HP. If you fight later on, well, we still have to get reputation with the Forsaken, so you will have to fight with this team until you get this reputation. And actually the combination cleric and druid is pretty weak, so take care that you always have a heal on yourself. Even if your hero is full, just apply heal in case you get hit in the next round, and make sure that you always heal up, because your damage output is pretty low. And yeah, take care about that. Also, you should maybe get a resurrect on one of the two in order to revive yourself during the fight in case somebody died, because you don't want to do that twice. Alright, now the troll is already pretty good damage, and look at that. Now I only have 3 HP left and I have 2 stacks of, what is it, bleeding trauma? Doesn't matter, I have 2 ticks on myself, so I'm gonna just go out of range, hide myself, and yeah, now we can just finish the troll. And well, I will have to wait for another round to get the 1 HP. That's perfect. By the way, if now I would have only 2 HP, the thing that I do is I try to use Faithful Pull on her to get protection, and then, well, just heal her up and try again. But in this case it's perfect. Look, we have 1 HP. I played like 4 minutes now, and perfect. I already have survivor. So now we can continue. Let's just move on and get those reputation points, and I'm going to fast forward and we're gonna take a look at how the final quest where we unlock the Gu'nash will look like. I don't know if we have to fight. I didn't unlock it yet, so be right back. That doesn't look good. I already had my resurrection with her, so I have no more rune left that I can, with what I can revive. Oh no, 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 this is the last reputation point we need, and whoa, that doesn't look too good. Can we take him out? Oh, please don't. Please miss. 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 No! Oh! Now I have to fight those two guys with only my druid. Oh no. Now she has to prove that she is good. Ay, 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 ay. Dang it. I don't want to have a fail run. Please don't let me do this again. Just die. Okay, well, I will just have to kill this guy over here to get rid of him and keep the warrior away from me. So, I should be able to take him out now. Let's just get far, far away from the warrior and yeah, let's kill this guy. Okay, so now it's a one-on-one. Hey, hey, hey! No, he can walk so far, damn it! Thank you, he missed! Oh, okay, so we got another chance. I'm just gonna go over here. Yeah, I want to stay far away from you. But well, actually that doesn't matter because he can walk so far. Let's just put maximum damage on him. Ah, no! Stupid TecThor, he had protection on him, so of course he now didn't get the full damage. One arrow after the other. I'm sweating here. I really want to survive that. I'm already like 30 minutes in the game now, and it was tough until here. But yes, perfect! We have a critical hit. That should be it. Now please don't crit me. Just miss! Perfect! Yeah, easy peasy, no problem. So we're just gonna kill this guy, get our final reputation point, and then we go over and get our weapon Gu'nash. Oh man, but we cannot miss. Just gonna heal up for one round and okay, now please go down. He has still 6 HP left. That could be... Oh yeah, baby! Oh yeah! Okay, well now we can easy peasy and very cool continue our quest in order to get the weapon Gu'nash. Finally! Okay, so I got the companion executioner, I revived the cleric, and now we can go to the final quest. Let's get this Forsaken one over here, let's get the quest, and yeah, then let's just visit the Baron's Islands. Oh, so many orc ships. No, 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 go away, I don't want to have to do anything more with you. Stupid. Oh no, not again. Ah, finally! Whew. Okay, so now let's see what is going to happen. That looks good. Okay, so we have some Forsaken guys telling us something, and the Gu'nash. Yes, we want it. We want it. We want it. In case we have to fight, you fight along with us, right? Oh no, not those orcs again. But we can... We don't have to fight, we can use the executioner, and oh thank god, please don't let me fight. Let's just use this button and talk them out of it. Yeah, give me the Gu'nash, just go away. Give me the Gu'nash and go away. Go away, away. Oh yes, 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 yes. Perfect, so yeah, that worked out well. Man, that really is a tough unlock, I have to admit. Well, now we did it, and we just have to bring the scroll that we just got to... No, not the scroll. The weapon to the skill chip over here, and yeah, that's it. we unlocked the Gu'nash. Now I showed you how to do it, and well, have fun trying it yourself. It can be really tough. Now let us unlock a companion by getting the persona Bloodseeker. Our requirements table tell us that we can unlock the Nomad on the Barrens Islands and the Bloodseeker by simply paying 2 food. The persona Bloodseeker we get upon killing 2 enemies in a single battle while surviving with below 25% HP. The recommendation in the personas unlock table tell us to take the cleric and the rogue and go to the arena. We should pick the rogue for the below 25% thing, and if the rogue has 6 HP left, we are fine. Okay, everything else I tell you on the way. I will fast forward to the first arena fight. And here we are. My battle is against an ugly leecher and an fowly hexer. The tactics are to now kill one guy and damage the other one until he has like 3 to 6 HP left. Once we have done that, well, we can let our rogue go down to 6 HP or less to fulfill the below 25% requirement. And then we just kill the last man standing. Now those 2 start attacking my cleric, and I will have to put her out of range and heal her up in order to, well, get my rogue to be the victim. And I think I will take the leecher down because he can cause more damage on a single target than the hexer. But which enemy you take in the end doesn't matter, any will do. Okay, now let's get the cleric out of range. Oh, he applied feared. That is perfect. Then I don't have to walk her away, she just does it by herself. So let's dispel that and just heal up. I want them to switch the target, and I think now they both should start attacking my rogue. And actually now with might and ambush, this guy could get down. Yes, he gets down. Perfect. So now we only have the hexer left, and we can work on getting the persona Bloodseeker. By the way, the persona Bloodseeker is a 1 out of 2 persona. Now what that means is we only have a chance of 50% to get Bloodseeker. The other 50% is the persona Brave, which you also could get. If you don't get Bloodseeker on your run and you don't have yet unlocked the hero Warlord or the companion Scion, then you should stick with Brave and unlock one of those 2 or both of them. The Scion has only the requirement Brave and non-home island, so him you will get easy, and well, for the Warlord I think, I'm not sure, you have to look in the tables, but for the Warlord I think you have to get friendly with the Hollows, and yeah, then you can unlock him. Okay, now back to the fight. We have our hexer at 3 HP, that's just perfect. He just needs one more little touch and he will just get knocked out of his shoes. Now I just wait until I get below 7 HP, so 6 HP or less, and yeah, then we're gonna finish him and we should get our persona. Hopefully. As said, we have a 50% chance. Don't you go after my cleric. There you go, okay. 8 HP, and I have a debuff on me which causes some damage. So, not enough. Okay, well, I will just have to get one more hit, and then we can finish him. 3 HP. Well, in that case I use Faithful Pull just to make sure that I don't die in the next round. And yeah, with 5 HP we are still fine, and we have protection on ourselves, so no damage over time effects can cause anything, but doesn't matter because this guy is going down now. Of course, if we don't miss. Which is the reason why I put protection on myself, but no problem, our rogue managed well. And perfect, we got the persona Bloodseeker, now we can go and unlock the Bloodseeker or the Nomad, or both. Alright, so let's set sail and let's visit some Barrens Islands. Well, for the Nomad we could use, or we could visit any island type, but yeah, I just want to double the chances that we meet one of those companions, and therefore I just gonna visit some Barrens Islands. And yeah, let's see, let's go further. Perfect. That guy looks like a Bloodseeker, right? Oh yeah, we believe him that he is a very friendly nature, and just gonna give him some more food, and I think that should be it. Okay, let's see what is going to happen. Well, we will have to fight, but yeah, no problem. Let me fast forward the fight, and then afterwards let's try to get the Nomad too. Alright, and that's it for this guy over here. Nice. And we have we? Yes, we have unlocked the Bloodseeker. 1 out of 2. Okay, now we can continue and unlock the Nomad. Perfect. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe you cannot unlock both in one run. Ah, yes! We found him! Like 10 islands later, finally he is there! Hi, Mr. Nomad, doesn't he look cool? Come to Papa, you're now in my reservoir. Oh, nice. So, now we will have the Nomad too. No. No! Did I just hit the wrong text option? No! Oh, no! No, no, no! Always read the text carefully, which of course was what I wanted to show you in this run. Dang it! You don't really believe that I would leave you with a fail, do you? Nah, don't you worry, so here we go again.
I've wanted all my life, ever since losing my parents, but I just can't find the will to go on.
I've been wondering for a long time as well.
But how do you do it? Keep traveling for so long without feeling like you belong anywhere.
I do not need to belong in any one place, friend. You see, I belong to the world.
Meh. Wrong answer, my dear lady. With those words you just scare this guy away. Alright, so in order to unlock the Nomad we can go with,
I don't know.
or
Killing relieves the monotony, honestly.
well, I think we should be honest. Yep.
I never considered that possibility. I've only ever killed in self-defense, but for pleasure? I guess it's a thing nowadays, why not?
Oh, there's something really wrong with those guys. But who cares? We got the Nomad, and yeah, that's it. Alright, now we have seen some unlocks, and that should be enough for now. As you have seen, something can go wrong all the time, so take care that you don't make any stupid mistakes like I did. Let me give you one additional information on the personas where you have to visit islands 5 to 20 times. There are 15 different personas of this type, and if you have to get one of those, I strongly recommend to start the game and visit those 20 islands first before you do anything else. The counter for the islands works only for different islands, so you cannot just go back and forward between 2 islands. Also, you don't have to do anything on the islands, so just don't engage and run away from battles if you can. Visiting and directly leaving is enough. To get this persona fast, I recommend to search the homeland islands, those with the tower on it. And yeah, you're not allowed here in the beginning, but if you bump into them, it still counts. The annoying part of those personas is that they are a 1 out of 4, so you only have a 25% chance to get the correct persona. If you didn't get the correct persona, just restart the game and try again. Alright, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you have comments, post them down there below the video. I love to read them. Also check out TecThor.com to get additional information and the unlock tables. That's it. Now head out on your own adventures. Have a great day and keep it geeky!